Putin thanks Trump for CIA tip on terrorist attacks, Kremlin and White House say. Washington. Russia's Vladimir Putin called President Trump Sunday to thank him for U.S. intelligence that helped thwart terrorist attacks in St. Petersburg, officials in both countries said. It was the second phone call in 4 days. The Kremlin said the CIA provided Russia with key information about a plot to bomb Kazan Cathedral and other places in St. Petersburg, allowing Russian police to arrest a group of suspects in raids on Friday. The Russian president expressed gratitude for the CIA cooperation and assured Trump that Russia would continue to provide the U.S. with similar information, the Kremlin said. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders confirmed the Russian account of the call. Trump told Putin that he was pleased that the intelligence saved so many lives, and later called CIA Director Mike Pompeo to congratulate him, his very talented people, and the entire intelligence community on a job well done, the White House said. The White House summary of the call also emphasized agreement that the intelligence cooperation was an example of the positive things that can occur when our countries work together. Trump has argued that the United States and Russia should work together on issues like terrorism and nuclear non-proliferation. Even as special counsel Robert Mueller is investigating whether the Trump campaign illegally coordinated with Russian agents during last year's presidential election. On Thursday, it was Trump who called Putin, thanking the Russian president for his praise of Trump's handling of the U.S. economy. They also talked about North Korea. The Russian Federal Security Service, or FSB, said Friday that 7 suspected followers of the Islamic State group had been arrested on charges they planned to carry out terror attacks in St. Petersburg this weekend. The FSB said a search of a St. Petersburg apartment found explosives, automatic weapons and extremist literature. Russian television reports showed FSB operatives breaking down doors and raiding apartments, where operatives found a metal container that the suspects used as a laboratory for making explosives. The reports showed the FSB detaining a suspect, who was later shown confessing that he was told by the Islamic State to prepare homemade bombs rigged with shrapnel. Last week, the FSB said it also arrested several suspects in Moscow, where they allegedly were plotting a series of suicide bombings over the New Year's holiday. In April, a suicide bombing in the St. Petersburg subway left 16 dead and wounded more than 50.